Now this right here, we the people, is exactly how you don't answer questions. Now that statement might sound a little counterintuitive, right? You might be thinking to yourself, but ROR, not answering questions to the police is as simple as that. You just don't answer questions. But you see, that's the thing that irritates me about a lot of these interactions, whether by a First Amendment auditor or a cop watcher, or just a regular everyday citizen. In which case, auditors and cop watchers are regular everyday citizens, but no matter, let's continue. What a lot of them do is say that they don't answer questions, and then right after, a police officer asks a question and they answer it. Luckily, you won't get any of that in this particular traffic stop caught on camera, not only by the real constitutional upholders, but also FOIA requested for the body cam footage. Now this takes place in Arapahoe County, Colorado, with the two deputies involved, being Dale Hackler and Mitchell Bramblett, and Hackler is going to be the main star of this video. That being said, I sincerely hope the rest of you enjoy. We're doing something a little different here today, where we're having me on the top left this time, just so we can avoid blocking off any text. All that out of the way, let's take a listen to the very flawed reason as to why they were pulled over in the first place.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this is apparently for speeding.
Good evening. I'm Deputy Hackler with Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office. I was pulling you over as you were going a little fast down there on Arapahoe Road. It's 45 and you're going way fast.
Okay.
Do you know how fast you were going?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No. Here's my registration, license, and I'm pulling up my insurance right now.
Okay, perfect.
1 second.
Well, I had to do 103 to catch up to you from Piccadilly and all the way up to Buckley's before I even caught up to you.
Did you clock me on radar? Or?
No.
Oh, so you didn't clock me?
No.
You just caught up to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand.
More on that
Usually
later.
I estimate your speed around like 65. Okay.
It's not my car.
It's not your car? Can you pull that up again?
Yep.
Who's
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Is that without insurance good?
Huh? Can you pull it up again? Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, what speed was that, officer? 65?
This guy doesn't answer questions.
At all?
Well, that's what he says. I asked him if he knew how fast he was going because I had to do over 100 to catch up to him.
Yeah, no evidence of a speeding violation, and he admits that he was going
And
103.
he says, I don't answer questions.
That's going to be very hard to prove in court, just saying.
Hmm.
All I was doing is flying past. I was heading eastbound, he was heading westbound. Flipped around, and I was almost to Liverpool, like Piccadilly area. So I turn around, try to catch up to him. I'm only doing like 106, trying to catch up to him. I don't catch up to him till like Buckley, and he's like weaving around traffic and shit.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna get him for speeding and reckless. He doesn't answer questions, by the way.
What?
He doesn't answer questions. He's driving somebody else's car, but he won't tell me who that person is.
Keep in mind that none of these cops have, weirdly enough, any evidence that any of these traffic violations occurred.
Here's your documents back.
Okay.
Alright, like I said, I visually estimated you at 65 and a
You
45.
visually estimated me?
Yeah, when I was going westbound, or eastbound, you were going westbound, you flew past me.
And you didn't clock me with any sort of radar
No,
or any sort of
it was
equipment?
visual, but you were definitely going
When is
too
the last
fast.
time that your eyes have been calibrated?
Okay, so right there I want to read that text on screen because obviously it's important to the context of this video. Otherwise it wouldn't even be on the original video in the first place, but that is United States v. Sowards in 2012. Visual estimation of speed based exclusively on an officer's visual estimate, uncorroborated by radar or pacing, and unsupported by any other indicia, indicia? I don't know how to pronounce that, of reliability isn't probable cause. Now, although this does take place in the 4th Circuit, and Colorado is in the 10th Circuit, it is possible for any decent lawyer to use this court case to back up their claims in that this guy's innocent, in that this cop had no probable cause to pull this man over. Not to mention, of course, common sense. You can't rely on your own eyes to determine whether or not somebody was going a certain speed. Now, that's the other beautiful thing about not answering questions. Because this guy did not answer his question as to whether or not he knew how fast he was going, he kept himself from incriminating himself, because if he knew how fast he was going and he admitted it on camera, that would look very bad for him. The cop wouldn't even need a radar at that point. But as it stands right now, this guy has no evidence, no probable cause, nothing. And he's still handing in a citation.
When is the last time that your eyes have been calibrated?
It doesn't matter about my eyes.
Okay.
I've been trained.
You've been trained?
Yeah.
Okay.
To visually estimate.
I'm going to go to court for this.
That's fine.
I'll fight it.
So I'm citing you for speeding 20 plus
I wonder
in a
what kind of
45,
training that is.
Okay, and reckless driving, because there was other cars that you're driving past, weaving in and around traffic.
Weaving in and around the traffic,
Yep.
okay. I have a dash cam, by the way.
That's fine.
That records my speed.
So you should have seen that other car that you cut off right before you went to the light when I finally caught up to you.
I didn't cut them off. I had plenty of space.
Okay, that's fine. Either way, your court date is going to be Monday, October 7th, 2024 at 2 p.m. I will be there.
For sure.
Arapahoe County Combined Court. It's down there. There's the address right there. All right. I just need a signature from you right here saying that you'll show up to court.
Not an admission of guilt?
Nope.
No problem. It's right here?
I just saw that text. He didn't even submit it. He knew he was full of crap. He knew.
No problem.
Drive
can I get
safe.
your business card?
My name's on there.
I can't get your business card. Can I get yours, sir?
Drive safe.
Can I get your business card?
All my information is on my...
I want your business card. It's professional for you to just give me your business card. Is that too much to ask for? The stop's over, so can I just get your business card? That's all I want.
Why are you getting out of your vehicle right now?
Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
You need to step back in your vehicle.
The traffic stop's over.
Correct.
So can I get your business card?
And you're over here with a firearm flashing right at me.
I'm open
Get
carry.
back in.
Is open carry illegal?
Oh no, he's afraid of
Get back in your
guns.
car.
Oh no.
Have a good day.
I need your business card.
My information is on the citation that I gave you.
Because I'm going to request all this, the video evidence for your body cams, and I want to request all this information.
Okay. You can get all that.
My lawyer, I want your business card. Hey, there you go. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a nice day. I appreciate it. That's all you had to do. Can I get yours?
Literally, all his badge
No,
number.
I understand that, but I like the business card just so I can give it to my lawyer. It's not the first time I've been to this. Don't be scared of firearms, bro. It's the Second Amendment.
I'm not afraid of firearms.
I see your memorial band.
Yeah.
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
And he's a U.S. Marine. Of course he is. Now, I have no problem with retired military personnel being in law enforcement as long as they do what law enforcement is supposed to do, which is honor their oath, respect our rights, uphold the law, etc. But I've seen a lot of military personnel in law enforcement within the course of 4 years that ROR has been in existence. And most of them either violate rights, don't understand the law that they're trying to enforce, or a combination of both. And if that's how most of them are, I personally want no part of it. It's funny to me how this Deputy Heckler as I'm going to call him, does everything he can to try to get this guy to incriminate himself, but fails to do so every single time. And I love his comment that he was trained to calculate speed with his eyes. You can't make that crap up. I mean, unless he's RoboCop or something, I don't see how he could possibly do that. It's not to mention this tyrant trying to tell this man to get back in his car just because he got out of his car to get business cards from these deputies. Like, how hard does it have to be to hand over a card? A freaking card. It baffles me how these cops just make things way more difficult than they have to be. I hope I'm not missing anything else in this interaction, aside from maybe who he was on the phone with, and him trying to say that there was something interesting going on with the fact that that guy doesn't own that car that he's driving. But what are all of your thoughts on this? We'd love for you to share with us in the comments down below. And also make sure you go pay a visit to the Real Constitutional Upholders go subscribe to their channel if you haven't done so already, and let them all know the Recognizing a Right sent you. And also don't forget, we the people, that in the description and the pinned comment will be links to the body cam and dash cam that we own and recommend. So if you're in the market for either of these things, make sure to check out the links that we provided. With all that being said, we the people, thank you once again for watching, and never stop loving the Constitution.